Genocide is a modern word. It was invented in the 20th century at the time of World War II and of the Nazi Holocaust. The original understanding of the word genocide had with it the idea that the attempt to wipe out certain ethnicities, certain races, and so on was purposive, intentional.
I would challenge anyone to come forward with anything from his diaries or the diaries of his contemporaries to show that Columbus planned the annihilation of a native population.
People talk about genocide. There was no genocide. There is a great deal of death because there's disease, unprecedented diseases that come from Spain to the New World. And we who are now living through this COVID virus crisis recognize how uncontrollable these diseases can actually become. Millions of native peoples died from these unprecedented illnesses. They were isolated from other parts of the world and were just poised. They were vulnerable to the new diseases that would come from elsewhere, whoever arrived here. I believe that to charge Columbus with genocide is false. He never tries to wipe out other tribes.
European diseases such as smallpox came and it wiped out millions of people. Very tragic event, incredibly tragic event. Was that Columbus's intent? Did Columbus sell the ocean blue to bring smallpox to the New World? He didn't. He was an explorer.
We should have an honest review of the work and legacy of Christopher Columbus. And we should have something more. Every community, state, and province should undertake a review of its own treatment of the native peoples, both past and present. That review will find no trace of Columbus. He was not there when the Puritans of Connecticut destroyed the Pequot Nation, nor was he along the Trail of Tears, walked by the Cherokee, or at the massacres of Sand Creek or Wounded Knee. None of this was the influence of Christopher Columbus. He never even set foot on the mainland of North America. Native people have a right to an honest recounting of their history. Scapegoating one man for what has happened over centuries does not bring us closer to understanding, reconciliation, or even justice. In fact, it does just the opposite.